Well, for most kids, summer camp usually means a lake or a forest and everything the great outdoors has to offer.
But for a group of downtown kids, summer camp means a day in the park, Regent Park. Susan Hay has more in tonight's Making a Difference.
What time is it?
Game time.
This isn't your ordinary summer camp in Muskoka. It's located east of the downtown core in the community of Regent Park.
We have to learn how to interact with one another.
And thanks to Angelo, a strong mentor for the Toronto Youth Development Team, these kids are finally getting off the streets.
A lot of them have a very passionate and emotionality to them that they can be swayed either way.
Toronto is a metropolis rich with opportunity. For some, it is anything but.
A lot of them come from backgrounds that are, for some, almost to them, it's hopeless, right? They're at risk. Getting them to see that there's more to the world and there's more that they can give by first focusing on themselves and how they can better themselves.
Regent Park is an area where if kids are left with nothing to do, some will get involved with negative influences, such as drugs, violence, and even gangs.
2 weeks ago, there was one guy there who got shot, basically because he was in the wrong place, wrong time.
Gangs, drugs. I don't want to see my children just standing on the street.
Toronto Youth Development is trying to enrich their lives through a summer camp focusing on sports, and the kids have the extraordinary chance to play with the pros on the BMO Field of Dreams. A life-changing camp that is indeed guiding the kids of Regent Park with the encouragement they need to thrive in the real world and will no longer dream the impossible dream.
It's giving these kids opportunities and giving these kids the avenues for change for their lives to take themselves elsewhere.
What makes this camp so unique and effective is the added component of character development. The staff, like Angelo, and volunteers take the time to point these kids in the right direction, both as tutors as well as mentors. These university students and young professionals are there to guide each child towards a sound education and a brighter future, of course, and they're doing that.
You can see it on their faces, too, just even that last shot. They're happy, they're proud of themselves, they have great confidence. Who is behind the program, who started it, and are we the only city that gets something like this?
And they are so proud of themselves. Well, this program was started by a group of University of Toronto students back in 1999. The special camp is the flagship of Toronto Youth Development, based out of Regent Park. The plan is to expand the program to take it to Vancouver and Montreal and beyond. And remember, if you have a story that you'd like to email me, please do so at makingadifference@globaltv.com. You know, the summer camp is obviously going to come to an end soon. It only costs $40 for 6 weeks, so it's totally affordable. They have sponsors, and they're probably always looking for more, but they also have after-school programs. And if you teach these kids and send them in the right direction and, you know, give them that one-to-one support, they'll follow.
It's all about giving back.
That's right.
Thank you, Susan.
You're
Great
welcome.
story.